Oh, yeah. So, hey, good morning. Hey, Sonia Watts, what are you doing this morning? What are you doing? Hmm. Hey, good morning. Um, hmm, okay. You guys know I be up early. This is my second time up. I woke up at about 3 o'clock and I went back to sleep. It's been kind of hard. There's two cases, Braylon case and Malia Bass case that has gotten my whole lifestyle disturbed. I feel a little bit better than I normally have. And I'm not understanding. It rained last night and the weather down here is cold. It's like 60, 60, 58 degrees. I mean, it's really cold. But I want to see something here. Hold on, you guys. I want to see because it rained. So I want to check and see. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I was trying to check that patch that we've been trying to work on for a long time. If it's sealed or if it was wet, because it kind of looked like it was wet. It might just be still damp. I don't know. I doubt it. I think it's still leaking, but it's leaking a little. But I'm not worried about it. Anyway, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Let me see who's in the house. Where is? Let me see here. I'm sorry. I just looked at it and we don't want to completely put it all together if we got to completely take it all apart. But I'm going to tell you something. Trying to find it is crazy. It's the worst thing I've ever had in my life. But I'm going to tell you something. Just crawl. So let's see who's in the house. Sanji Rojas, good morning. Motivation O'Hare, good morning. Beautiful May, good morning. Re- Rena Kane, good morning. How you doing? Margie, good morning. Arish Evans, Marsha Poole, Joyce, Twyla, Cherie, Rena, uh, Tierra. I don't know if that's Tierra or Tyra. I think it's Tyra, because I think Tierra is kind of weird. I'm saying that because I know somebody's name. So I think that's Tyra. Beautiful May, Lisa Hill, um, Jennifer Long. Good morning. So you guys, I'm just coming on here for a good maybe 10, 15 minutes just to talk. 4 minutes with you guys. Because I know family will follow and they'll come in before, you know, everybody else do. And so I just wanted to talk with you guys and let you guys know that in the morning, I think it'd be what tomorrow's Thursday though. Um, Thursday. Let me think on that anyway. I know we got another giveaway going on. We got another giveaway that we're gonna do, but we're gonna split it up because when we do a giveaway, we gotta take care of our mods because our mods do a lot of work and sometimes they're not able to participate when we do the giveaway, and that would be wrong for them to do all this work and then they don't ever get no kind of appreciation. So we've got two of the pans. They're not pans, I guess, the skillets or whatever, the copper tone skillets, the ones that you don't have to never, they don't burn up. Trust me, I know. I just got through cooking some stuff, and I forgot it was cooking. I went in there, and I've got a couple of sets. You guys don't worry about it, but I got a couple of sets. So I was cooking or whatever, and I forgot. And I go in there, and in the bottom of the pan, I mean, it was just stuck and burnt, and I'm like, oh my God, that's a whole brand new pan, because I don't like cooking in burnt pans. Okay. I don't know why my phone did that. I mean, it just went berserk. It did. It went berserk. Anyway, you guys, can you hear me? Darcel came in here. My Miss CV is in the house. Tonda is in the house. Jennifer Love. I'm asking y'all, could y'all hear me? And the only one gonna say something is Sonya Watts. Everybody else is just like, I ain't seeing. I don't know if y'all on my side or what. Man, I kid you not. If you came in the house, please give us a thumbs up as you come in. We're just gonna be on here for a little bit. Oh my God. Anyway, I see who got my back. Y'all like, we gonna all. I mean, y'all all together too. It's only but like two people, Sonya Watts, and well, I guess that's all it was. Sonya Watts, and then my Miss CV, she was like, yeah, we hear you. Y'all just gonna let me just sit there. Oh Lord, come on, family. She said, what's the question? I just came. I hear you. What's the question? I just came in. Anyway, anyway, like I was saying, there's going to be two. We've got two of those copper tone skillets that we're going to give away. One's going to be for the family, and one's going to be for the mods. And like we had already was in agreement. I think it was last month or 2 months ago that sometimes we've got to have something just for the mods because they they work and they don't ask for anything. They're so appreciative and so humble that they don't they don't even they don't even. I tell them, I said, participate. They be like, oh, I was working. It was just too much. I had to watch this and do that, and let you know this and take that person out and I get it, so we're gonna make sure we let them always have a way of participating in their own way, even though they can participate in the other one. I don't know why they don't, or sometimes they try but they just don't make it or something. But anyway, good morning to everybody. Lata, la la, lati, la la, hey, la lu, so. Anyway, we'll probably be doing that really soon this week, and I just wanted to know you guys' feeling about all the information that you heard last night. If you were in the house, and I know people were leaving comments down below, but and we're going to talk about it today. It's a lot to go over. It's maybe almost 3 hours of live footage of everybody speaking right after this trauma situation of finding this child at a place that they already looked 3, 4, 5, 10 times. And all of a sudden, no, I don't think it's an accident. Like, you did not see this child stuck in the drain. That don't make sense to me. I know for a fact you could not have missed that. You could not have missed that. You got to tell me something very out. I don't know. You have to tell me something crazy. Like he went through a drain or something, or somewhere else and got stuck trying to come out the drain. But you can't tell me. And when you say drain, that means the water drains in it to pull the water out, not the drain. Like the water drain is not what make water go in. Drain is to make the water go out. So that tells me he could not have fell into something and got stuck. Sometimes how they feel in the water or whatever. See, Tonda says it was a filter. Something in the milk isn't clean, but God, I'm working. I might not be able to respond. That's okay, Marsha. Hey, Robin Gray. I do like that. We was very respectful. It was a lot of buffering and you know the camera quality. You know what I'm saying? Camera quality was great, to be honest. It was just the sound and the mic. But you got to remember, it was alive. Um, she did really, really well. I'm just so thankful that she called me and allowed us to cover it. Like I said, I'll get up on the drop of a dime. All you got to do is call. Now, I might be at work sometimes and I can't do what I want to do. But if you give me a time, we can make it. We'll try to make it work. I think the baby's body was being stored somewhere while the perpetrators were looking for a place to put him between searches. Yeah, the poor baby would have been hurt just falling out a third storage window. It's third storage, a third story. I'm sorry, Kathleen. I be reading what y'all write, and I know sometimes y'all might speak it into the phone and it writes some stuff. And I'm trying to stop doing that, but no way that baby walked in the pool. You're right. What really hit me was the neighbor that was gut wrenching. I cried most of the night. Inside the drain, it was lifted up. Inside the drain, it was lifted up. The screen on the window was pulled out from the inside, not the outside. Yep, she did an awesome job. Thank you, Marsha. She really did. It's not that high. Good morning, Zan. Good morning. We got 41 people in the house. 25 thumbs up. If you came in without giving us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs up. That's like coming into somebody's house saying, "Hi, how you doing?" And I'm glad that you up. Let's get some coffee together and just chat for a minute before it gets kind of you know, we waking up and everything. So it is very rude to come in somebody's house and just sit down. So that's all we ask, to support the channel so we can grow and we can get bigger and we can get people to participate and we can get these live footages and we can have these one-on-ones conversation, or 1 to 27 or 1 to 44, or we don't want it to be all the way every time we come on 1 to 500 people, which I ain't complaining. I am not complaining. God is good. But you know, you got to remember, we as a family built this, and we always want to come back and talk to our family. Because people will come when, you know, you're getting the juice, you're getting the information, you're getting all the coverage. They'll come, sneak content creators, they come in grabbing and snatching. But I know that the people in this channel, they want to know. That's the difference, you guys. And I want you guys to know that we be trying to ask every question that you put out there. If you get a little upset with me, you got a right to get upset with me. But you know what you do? You put it in big bulk letters and say SP. Ask her, and if I still don't see it, because you guys know that I am blind in one eye and can't see out the other, you got my number. Text me. Sometimes I gotta take my ringer off because people want to text me during the live and they think it's cute or funny. So that's why I do that. But I see it. If I don't see it, then I'll make sure I be looking at your name from then on, because it makes me feel kind of sad. Anyway, I know some of you are still, you know, like thinking about this little boy and all that was what was said. The lady that lived on the second floor, she said she seen the grandmother and the grandfather or something taking something out in the bag, and this, that, and the other. That disturbed me. That disturbed me more than anything, because I wondered if that one person that said that they seen this child in the park, was it that child? Was it that child? Or was somebody sent to say the child was in the park that morning? See, we only heard that rumor, and it's kind of stuck in our head a little bit. But I'm going to be honest with you. For some unknown reason, well, the lady across the street said she seen the baby in the park. Now, that's too far away. Do you know if it really was that child? Maybe that man that was in the park, it was his child. And I'm going to be honest with you. Some people say we all look alike. Did you ever hear that? That we all look alike? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, ain't nobody talking to me this morning. Anyway, we gonna talk about it this morning when we all get up. My voice is graspy. I'm just, oh my God. And it's so cold outside. I haven't drunk, I don't drink coffee or tea or anything, but I can drink me some hot lemonade. I was coughing last night, coughing and a croupping. So I get the first cold or flu that comes into town. Let me see what y'all said. It makes no sense. Did y'all hear her say I killed him? You know what, Stacy? We was gonna go over that before we went to the live footage broadcasting, and cause I went back and you know what, I heard it, but I'm thinking if I get my butt up this morning, we can all go over it, because some people was like, "Where's it at?" I didn't hear it, and what's today? Today, Thursday. We can all go over it if you want, if you guys want to, because sometimes you got to pause it or let it go slow so you can hear. And I think she would say, I killed, and somebody probably put up their hand and said, shut up or don't say nothing else. Um, Ladies, thank you all for your thumbs up. Thank you, Sonia. Was yes, we did. She said, thank you all for your thumbs up. We put thumbs up beside your names to remind you when you come in because I slide in sometimes, eager to see us on, but I go out and come back in. Thumbs up is a 10. That's what finally broke me, the neighbor from the second floor. Hmm. Zen, I think she is really devastated to know this woman. She see the baby, giving the baby graham cracker cookies, seeing him come and go, you know, and he knows her, and there was nothing she can do. And right, and she knew. That's why she was at that window. That's why she was at that window, sitting in that window, smoking her cigarette, and you could tell she's a smoker. But she's smoking her cigarette, just looking, just to look at. See, people like that, they wondering, they pondering, they got something on their mind. They can't sleep. She just up just to, you know, just to looking. She would have helped that young lady. If she needed a babysitter, she would have watched that baby. People don't know where they get all their benefits and God's people from. You can tell God's people. You can look at them. She done lived a hard life. She's probably not married. And if the young lady didn't have babysitting money or something, she could have took that baby down there and said, "Hey, could you watch Braylon for me for, a day or a month or not a month, but you know what I'm saying, a day or till I get on my feet. I don't have that much money." And God's people, they'd be like, I don't take advantage of them. Just it can happen. You can tell the ones that will do and help. You could just they're not going to have, you know, uh, three-piece suits on, carrying a briefcase, and got big money. They just not going to do it. If that's what you're waiting on the wrong thing. Go to church because that's where you will see that at. But if you look for God's people, you can see them. You know them. They have a heart. Not to be used. That's why some people get used all the time. But because they can see those people. I can see God's people. When I see people, I can know, you know. I used to run into a lot of bad characters. That's because guess what? I had that mentality. So, spirit knows spirit. I'm just being honest. It's in your book. So when you get a different kind of spirit about yourself, you get to nobody has to come in, got all these t-shirts on, got all these bumper stickers, got to quote everything, and you can you'll know them. She ain't said one verse in the Bible. She wasn't, doing all that. But you can tell people that are genuine. That's what finally broke me down, okay, on that tape. True, but who would have their child out in just a pull up? You're right. Maybe they got a lot of people do, Tonda. I see, trust me, a lot of people do. My son be trying to bring my grandson over here in just to pull up, and I get mad. I get furious. I say, do you come out in your drawers? Don't do that. And he was like, "Oh, Mama, we're just coming over here. You don't know if the car gonna break down or whatever. Well, you got clothes over here for, and don't do that." And I'm gonna tell you, my son knows better, and I have to always. You know why I say something to make whether you come over here, bring him over here or not. When you come over here, don't do that. But that, you know what, guys? It never fails. YouTube gets so angry if they see a black screen. They get angry. They be like, that's why we do all that buffering. But anyway, good morning, Brown Sugar. Good morning to you. Anyway, let me see what else. It's sickening. I'm sick of it, baby. Yes, I was waiting this plus this. Good morning. Morning inspiration. She said, I was writing. Oh, you was writing and doing your morning inspiration? Okay. I did hear. I live here at very beginning. Stacy Thomas, good morning to you. So, Stacy Thomas, you live there. Nice to have you in the house. Purple must have picked you up during the live broadcast. And so we're glad that you're in the chat. Zan, go ahead. I see what you said. Said, let me ask you a question. Go ahead. So, Stacy, did you see anything? It just doesn't make any sense, but how did he get in the pool? Jen, you know how I got in the pool. Family put him in the pool. I want to go over it together. Yeah. You want to go over the 3-hour live together? On the news, they edited out. They edit what out? Oh. On the 911? We got the raw, so you can always go in there on the 911 call and listen to it. Stop it at 2:03. 2 minutes 03. If you stop at 20, just stop at 2 minutes. And in the 3 seconds, 2 minutes and 3 seconds, she say, I killed him. Did everybody hear what I said? We've got it on our page. It says call 911 Braylon Noble. The live. If you go, you don't. If you, and I don't try to tell y'all this because, it benefits me because it don't benefit me to tell you to go directly to 2 minutes. It benefits me if you go through our intro because we make our intro so it be inviting, and then we always have to mention what we're going to talk about. Plus, then we got our sponsor. We've got 2 sponsors right now. We're working on a third one. And so we got one sponsor in the first beginning of every video, or we try to. And then we got one sponsor at the end. They both weigh the same. The reason why I say that is you get people at the beginning, and then people at the end like to hear at the end. Sometimes they don't want to hear at the beginning. Tanya said it's at 17. I'm talking about, are you talking about in our video, Tonda? Because everybody talking about, I heard it 18 seconds in. No, listen, family. Listen, okay? Listen. In our video, it's exactly at the 2 minutes and 3 seconds. I don't know about any other video. People cut videos. They have some stuff added on. They have some stuff taken out. If you go on the 18-second in our video, and I can only say in our video because that's the one that I study, is you'll be looking at the intro, which I don't mind. But in anybody else's video, I don't know. I don't know. We would think the police would be watching when would they have time. Important is. Girl, you be messing up my name. You got a small S and a big P? Oh, no. Big S, small B. Um, she said his favorite was Teddy Grahams and graham crackers. Yeah. She must have had a relationship and a connection with that boy. She loved him. I always hit the thumbs up. SP always be on every good story. Girl, there's some stories we've been missing. We can't get them all, but we be trying to get in there. We get mad when we have nosy neighbors, but times like these, they helpful. Yep, you're right. I watched the news right after we got off the lot, and they said at 20 men, 20 men the on the 911 tape. Okay, you guys, if you gon' listen, family. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna share something with you really quick, cause I'm finna get off of here. I'm finna get off of here. There's 50 million news reporters out there. If you guys keep telling me about what time it is on some random news station, when I see your names, don't get mad at me for not reading your comments, because first of all, which one? You see what I'm saying? You don't know, or you know, or you didn't put it on there. It's gonna be different everywhere. And then you getting other people mixed up because they're going to be looking for it and they can't find it. And you telling them about some random, which one? Which newscast? Is it WO11? Is it WS13? WT11? I'm saying, think about it. Think about it. Every one of them's going to be totally different. Every one. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. You can hear it very clear. You will keep no people by their fruit. Yep, it is called discernment. Good morning. Good morning. Let me ask a question. You said that. No, I heard it yesterday at work. I teach and you can hear it loud and clear. Yeah, I know. I heard it too. People were saying, and you know what? People were saying, okay, I'm not reading that comment ever again. They're gonna be like, we got um I need somebody to write down. Let's see. Tonda Dreams, Zan Smith. I'll write this down. I keep a minute note. Zan Smith. Let's see. Grace Franklin. Okay. I'm not up this morning. It seems like we got a lot of negativity in the room. So I'm finna get off of here. Alrighty?